With just about a week left in 2023, you're probably thinking, oh, it's too late for me to accomplish my goals. Well, my friend, it is not too late to reset, elevate, and thrive. Listen, let's use these last few days of 2023 to finish strong and to ignite 2024. Are you ready? Let's go. Welcome to Time to Win podcast. It's not just a podcast, it's the official personal growth locker room of life, where champions just like you gather to cultivate their courage, create a life-changing game plan of success, and celebrate their wins. I'm RJ Jackson, your personal growth coach and host, and I'm committed to seeing you win. As a professional speaker and growth coach for over 3 decades, I've worked with and inspired thousands to grow their greatness and transform their setbacks into a comeback. And now it's your turn. It's time to win. So if you're ready, grab something to take notes with. We're about to dive in. Let's go. Fight, win. Well, hello, champions. Welcome back to the locker room of life here on Time to Win podcast, where you know what we do. We dive into conversations that empower you, the professional-minded woman, to reset your mindset, elevate your vision, and thrive in every aspect of life. I'm your host, RJ Jackson, your mindset coach, speaker for your next event, and the one who's cheering for you the most. Today, we're talking about finishing 2023 strong and launching into 2024 with purpose. So here we are at the end of another year. We have the holidays, the stress, the endless shopping. Oh my goodness. It can certainly feel like a whirlwind, can't it? It's like, Keldon, take me away. And let's not even get started on our relationships, preparing for those holiday dinners with family. Oh, the stress of it all. And did I mention those lingering goals? You know, the ones we set at the beginning of the year, the ones we were so hyped about. Yeah, those goals. This is certainly the time of the year to be jolly. And I don't know about you, but Jesus is the reason for the season for me. And it's not only a season of holidays, it really is a season of reflection. Now, I know me personally right about now, I know what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about, okay, what have I done this year to be a better me, better version of me? And what have I done to help someone else be better as well? And I'm thinking about like the money I spent. I'm thinking about the relationships I've encountered and built and how they have evolved and how they've made me a better person, the challenges I've gone through, how I've learned lessons and grown through them. Yeah, I'm taking time to take stock of it all. But I'm not stopping there. I'm also taking time to look forward. And not just into 2024, but look forward to the end of 2023. Like evaluating what I've done, but also looking at what I can continue to do so that I can finish strong. So join me and let's talk about finishing 2023 like with a bang, like boom, like yeah, I did that. It might be tempting to coast through this last week thinking, it's over. I'm just going to chill out and, I'm going to start fresh in 2024. No, it's a new day. It's a new season. This right here is your winning season. Like, it's not over, boo. It's not over. Don't you dare throw in the towel. Don't you dare talk about waiting till 2024 when you still have so much time left in 2023. I mean, seriously. Like a whole week. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There's still so much time to make an impact. And what I want to do today is spend some time giving you some strategies on how to have a winning week to finish 2023 strong. So Get your paper, get your pen, get your notes out on your iPhone, whatever you got to do. Get something to write with so that you can be a better version of you. It's not too late to have a new vision and a new version of you. You're here, so it lets me know that that's exactly what you want. So thanks for being here. I'm going to take a moment to tell you about our sponsors. And while you're listening, go text a friend and say, girl, come on in. It's time to win, and invite her to be a part of this conversation. So before we get started, let me let you know that today's episode is brought to you by The Cure for Women at thecureforwomen.com, where you heal, grow, and belong. That's The Cure for Women at thecureforwomen.com. I also want to take a moment to tell you about some exciting news. Something we have coming up starting today. Woo, woo. Yes, today. I want to invite you to discover the power of our new online business directory. It's now featured on our website. It's packed with reliable resources. Girl, it's your go-to guide for navigating life's challenges and leveling up professionally. So we want to invite you to go check out the experts that are hanging out here in the locker room of life to help you level up in life. It is filled with trustworthy experts that's going to get you through what you're going through. And girl, you know we can't do this thing alone. That's exactly why I've teamed up with a team of experts who are committed, just like me, to help you win. So when we're done, go to timetowinpodcast.com. That's timetowinpodcast.com and check out our online directory. Oh, you can thank me later. All right, my friend, we're going to jump right in. As I promised you, we're going to start off by giving you some strategies, some winning strategies to finish 2023 strong so we can launch into 2024 with purpose. Oh, by the way, thanks for texting your girlfriend and letting her know we're doing the thing, because we are definitely doing the thing. All right, so here is winning strategy number one for all my champions who are looking to finish this year strong. Prioritize one goal that you want to accomplish before the end of this year. Put it at the top of the list and focus on it and tackle it until you get it done this week. Now, the key is to pick a SMART goal. One that you're saying exactly what you want to do. You're specific, it's measurable, it's attainable, it's realistic, and it's time sensitive. So don't go saying, oh, I want to lose 15 pounds this week. No, keep it real, girl. Keep it real. Okay, now if you do want to lose weight, you can say this week I'm going to lose a pound or two. That's realistic. That's attainable. That's saying exactly what you want, and you're saying it in the week. You want to accomplish it this week. So that makes it a SMART goal because it's realistic and it's attainable. So you can also lose up to 3 pounds this week. And if you follow certain diets, you can actually lose up to 10 pounds in a week. But you don't want to put that pressure on yourself because it's the holiday. So you know you're probably going to be eating things that you don't normally enjoy or that you want to enjoy and you have the right to enjoy. So how about we stay away from those type of goals for now, because it puts a lot of pressure on yourself, and if you don't accomplish it, it just makes you feel worse. Okay? Let me give you an example of a goal that I set for myself for this next week. It is to avoid shiny object shopping. Like, don't do it. No, zero, zippo shiny object shopping. So, last minute shiny object shopping. I have to say that kind of slow. It's kind of tricky. Okay, so what do I mean by that? I'm glad you asked. You know how we have everything accomplished on our list. We have our gifts, But then we go out to grab something and we look at those last minute purchases and go, oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh, that would be so nice for so and so. Oh, they would love that. They might, but leave it on the shelf. That's a last minute shiny object shopping deal. Don't do it. Well, it's my goal. I'm just saying. It don't have to be yours. Let me stay in my lane. This is my goal. Like, don't do it. I already have purposely, intentionally prepared throughout the year what I was getting everyone, mostly experiences. Matter of fact, for my grandchildren, I decided we're going to do investments for them this year. I'm not buying that stuff, right? I'm buying what you need, an experience that you can have, or something to help you level up in life, an investment in your personal growth. But when I go in the store, though, I do see these like really cute things, but no, we're not doing that. That's my goal. What's a goal that you can set for yourself that's small, but yet creates a big impact in your life that you can accomplish? Because there's something really magical about accomplishing a goal. When we accomplish our goals, it gives us a sense of confidence. It builds up our worth and our value. It reminds us that we're capable of accomplishing those things that we set out to do. I love the quote by Jim Rohn that says, success is neither magical nor mysterious. Success is the natural consequence of consistently applying the basic fundamentals. And when we're working on our goals, applying the consistent fundamentals is key. So remember that as you're going through the week, you got to work on it. You have to maintain the focus of that goal. And you got this. You got this. I believe in you. And I tell you, and like I said, when you accomplish the goal, that's when the magic happens. The magic is in how it makes you feel from accomplishing the goal. All right, so that's strategy number 1. I know I took a little bit more time on that one, but you're worth it. Don't worry about it. You're not losing any time. You're gaining wisdom, and that wisdom is going to help you use your time even more wisely. All right, winning strategy number 2 to help you finish 2023 strong. Say no. Yes, girl. Say no. This is the season of giving, and you're going to want to give more than you really have. Whether that's through purchasing a gift or volunteering to do something with your spending your time on something, you're going to naturally want to say yes. But the winning strategy is to say no. Say no to things that are not intentional. Say things to know that you really don't want to do, but you're afraid if you say no, it's going to make you look bad. Girl, you're not responsible for how people look at you. Don't underestimate the power of saying no. It's liberating. It's freedom. It frees up your time for what matters most. And remember, you've heard me say it before, we don't have time to major in the minor. We have to focus on what matters most. Because you want to finish 2023 strong, you want to say no to activities that are not purposeful. Okay? Bottom line, say no. So that takes us to the winning strategy number 3 on finishing 2023 strong. Express gratitude. Like, take a moment to appreciate your wins, no matter how small. Create positive energy, and when you do, it will propel you forward. People are always saying to me, RJ, I love your energy. And I recognize the fact that it's because I have an attitude of gratitude. And because I have an attitude of gratitude, it keeps me smiling, it keeps me happy, it keeps me positive, it keeps me encouraging other people. Listen, take time to be grateful. I don't care how bad it is, it could be worse. Be grateful for how it is. I don't care how much money you don't have. Be grateful for the money you do have. I don't care how much your man hasn't fixed that drawer. Be grateful for what he has done. I don't care how much your kids work your nerves. Be grateful for them being alive and healthy and safe. I don't know why I saved this one for number 3. It's so powerful. It could serve for number 1, 2, and 3. Have an attitude of gratitude. Now, check this out. That also comes to when somebody give you a gift that you don't want. Don't go there, RJ. No, I'm going there. Listen. Have an attitude of gratitude because they took their time, their money, their resources, and invested in you. It may not be what you wanted, but be grateful that they gave you something. I'm just saying. But I'm going to get out your business. Oh, wait. You are my business. Okay. All right. I'm staying in my lane. You are in my lane. Okay. So welcome. Welcome to my lane. I'm so glad you're here. Okay. I've given you 3 winning strategies on how to finish 2023 strong. I also want to remind you that finishing strong isn't about wrapping up tasks. It's about setting the stage to a happy and healthy start to 2024. It's resetting your mindset now, because when you reset your mindset now, it elevates your vision for the future. It's a domino effect. It's a win-win-win for everybody involved. We're not wrapping up tasks. We're resetting the stage. All right? So let's talk about habits. The habits that professional-minded women have. There are a few key habits that professional-minded women have that set the tone for productive, prosperous, and purposeful year. Habits. Let me share with you 3 habits that professional-minded women have. Ready? One habit is a morning ritual. Having a morning ritual is a game changer. I mean, it helps you focus, like really intentionally focus on the day. Now, some people say part of that ritual is getting up at 5 in the morning. I don't say that. I don't care what time you get up. I just want you to be productive and intentional when you get up. So if you get up at 10, you haven't lost anything. If you're going to be productive and intentional throughout the day, it's just a matter of having that routine so that you can stay focused. Now, the night before, what I do is I set the tone for my day. I write out my goal. I write out the tasks that I have to complete, the calls I have to make, and I write it down. That's the key. Write it down. Don't try to get up in the morning and try to remember. You can add to your list in the morning, but don't try to create the list in the morning. What I also do in the morning is I prioritize my list. So I pick the main 3 tasks that I have to complete to help me reach my goal. Okay, so that might be something you want to add to your habit as well. There's so much we can do in that. It would just really take another episode to go through it. But I just want to tell you the habit. And so the habit is morning rituals. It's really a game changer. Figure out what's important for you to do the night before, and then create that ritual that you're doing this consistently. Remember the quote from Jim Rohn? Consistency is the key, right? Okay, so that's number 1. The second habit that professional-minded women have that we are applying to our happy and healthy start for 2024 is continuous learning. Professional-minded women aren't afraid to invest in themselves, to grow their greatness, professional and personal growth. They invest in their continuous learning, reading books, doing online courses, attending retreats. They're always seeking knowledge, whether it's through courses, books, networking. They want to grow. And you know what I say? You've heard me say it before. Healthy people grow. This is a second habit to consider if you want a happy, healthy start to 2024. Write down how you're going to invest in yourself this year and stick to it. Don't allow things to happen that put you on the back burner, and then you end up putting yourself on the back burner. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, boo. All right. Habit number 3, strategic planning. It really ties together number 1 and number 2. professional-minded women understand strategic planning. They're intentional. They set goals and they create actionable plans to achieve their goals. They don't talk about it, they be about it. Now, it doesn't mean because they set the goals, it's easy, but they know the lane they're supposed to be in. They know when to say no. They know how to use their time. They know how to invest in themselves because they set a plan. You've probably heard it said before, without a plan, people what? Yes, people fail. They don't plan to fail, they fail to plan. But we're professional-minded women. We understand strategic planning. And don't forget, write your strategic plan down. Write your goals down. Create your vision board. See it. Because if you can see it, you can be it, you can live it. All right, champion. I want you to pick one of these habits. One that you didn't actually implement that well in 2023 and declare no more in 2024. You're going to start strong and you're going to finish strong. And you're going to implement habits that will help you level up in life. All right, so which one will it be for you? The morning ritual, continuous learning, or strategic planning? You got 3 options. Oh, wait, no. Don't pick all 3. Pick one, start there, and then habit stack, meaning go to the next one, then go to the next one. Pick one. Do that one for a week and see how well you do. And if you get through the week and you've done them 7 days in a row, then add the next one. But if you get through the week and you haven't done 7 days in a row, start all over until you get 7 days in a row. And remember, I believe in you. You got this. And I have to remind you, I know you went through 2023 basically trying to do this thing by yourself, saying, well, I don't have the money to invest. And, I'm just going to do it by myself. So let me just ask you, how far did that get you? Still in the same boat you started in? Okay, we're getting out that tiny little sailboat and we're going on a cruise. And we're going to cruise through 2024 together. And that means you're going to level up and you're going to willingly invest in yourself. And if you're looking for something to start with, allow me to invite you to our exclusive 2-day luxury retreat designed exclusively for professional-minded women. I mean, imagine, picture yourself surrounded in the beginning of the year by like-minded, like-valued women diving deep into personal growth, prosperity, and purpose. Imagine kicking off 2024 with more open doors because you decided to invest in yourself. Now listen, this isn't just a retreat. It's a transformational experience. It's where you get to break through your limits, reset your mindset, and elevate your vision for a prosperous 2024 in a community of women who are rooting for you. So, I want to invite you to join us. Last time I checked, we have 5 spaces available. So head on over to A Cure for Women at thecureforwomen.com. That's thecureforwomen.com. And join us on a journey that promises growth, connection, and a renewed sense of purpose. We're going to ignite 2024. We're going to walk through more open doors. We're going to say no more in 2024. And yes to investing in ourselves so that we can better invest into other people. So head on over to thecureforwomen.com and reserve your interview spot so we can start the new year intentionally. All right. We've talked about finishing 2023 strong and igniting 2024, resetting our mindset and elevating our vision. We got this. We got this. So let's just go do the thing. But just before we go, I really want to take a moment to let you know how much I personally appreciate you hanging out with us, the 2023 season of Time to Win podcast. Thank you for your support, your insightful topics that you suggested, the reviews that you left, the kind notes that you sent, and the time that you spent hanging out with us here in the locker room of life. Thank you for being the most valuable part of Time to Win. I'm looking forward to doing it even more in 2024 as it overflows with promise, prosperity, and purpose. So here's to a prosperous and purposeful 2024. Here's to you, my friend. Let's do it again. Thank you for listening to Time to Win. I recognize that you appreciate the value provided in today's episode, and for your gratitude, I'm giving you a Time to Win VIP listener badge. So head on over to timetowinpodcast.com. That's timetowinpodcast.com and claim your badge and gain immediate VIP access to more of our next level resources and opportunities, including details on the huddle, a table for 10, the Cure Circle, and the Cure Retreat. Because you've enjoyed today's session, you can also express your gratitude by rating, reviewing, and returning next week with a friend. Oh, by the way, be sure to screenshot today's episode and share it in your Instagram and Facebook story or on your favorite social media platform. We'll look forward to seeing you again next week in the locker room of life, here on Time to Win. And remember, the best time to win is now.